is the Go Viral Festival and why is it something that you headlined?
Yeah, so the Go Viral Festival is a media, tech, film, business festival hosted in Central Asia. If folks are familiar with South by Southwest, that happens in Austin every year. It's kind of like a South by Southwest, but in Central Asia. And I headlined it because I am an entrepreneur, an investor for a number of years through our firm Values Partnerships. I've run a nationwide casting tour for ABC Shark Tank and also worked on a number of other TV business shows. So I meet entrepreneurs and help them figure out, how do you pitch, how do you present your business well, but then, how do you build it? And I've worked with the State Department for the past several years where they'll send me kind of all around the world to talk about business and hopefully help to grow entrepreneurs everywhere.
Then when you think about people trying to go viral to kick off their business, what are some tips that you can give?
Yeah, so community is incredibly important as you're growing a business. People often talk about having a business plan and, of course, having access to capital and, of course, having a website and all of those things. But very often, entrepreneurs aren't thinking about how having a strong community can really set your business apart from others. And so, what you want to do is first have a thesis, have a thought. Who is my audience? Then you want to think about, okay, where can I find that audience? And then three, how do you communicate with that audience effectively? And so whether that's through email, whether that's a Facebook group, whether that's on Instagram or TikTok or Clubhouse or Twitter Spaces, you need to know where your people exist in the world, how they like to communicate, and then start communicating with them in that way. And if you do that, that'll give you a sounding board as you continue to test your idea. That'll give you a built-in group of first customers and also people to market your business. And then three, because you have a relationship with the folks in your community, they'll be brand loyal and potentially walk past other businesses doing the same thing as you to give you business because you're connected to them.
So now that you've done the festival, what do you say to other people if they're thinking about potentially going to it next year?
Yeah, we live in a big world, and there's certainly this range of human experience. But something that I've found as I've traveled all around the world to Central Asia and China and Europe and all over working with entrepreneurs is there's so much commonality to the human experience. And so just because an event is happening in another country doesn't mean there's not something that you can learn as an entrepreneur, that there's something that you can learn as a business person from it. And I also think it's incredibly important to have big goals. So you want to go viral. So if you take nothing else from hearing about Go Viral, set going viral as a goal for you and your business. Try to achieve that. And again, building that big community will put you in a position to be successful.